feel like you set that up with your run in the first quarter?
A little bit. I mean, when I turned around off the pitch fake from Mitch, there were like 4 dudes in my face, and I looked forward and I just saw Bug running down the sideline wide open. And I was just like, touchdown. I knew it was a touchdown. So when he's just streaking down the sideline, I was like, man, this is so much fun. I mean, plays are being made. I mean, everybody's having a lot of fun out there. So I was having a great time today.
Do you realize when you command that much attention, how much it opens up things for other guys?
Yeah. I mean, when they focus on the run so much, I mean, everything else can open up, and they have to, put so much energy into trying to stop the run, and the passing lanes were working too. So I mean, at least the defense, just trying to pick how they want to, get beat. So whenever we just called whatever we thought was open, and it was open. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I mean, overall, all the plays just seemed like they were working today. It was great.
Bug said you guys had talked before the game and you were really anxious and excited to get back to playing again. How are you?
Yeah, I mean, I had about like 2 weeks, I feel like, to rest and do some things, help my body out. I felt real good, coming into this game. Legs felt really fresh and everything, so I felt like I had something to prove today, and I think I did that for sure.
When's the last time you felt this healthy?
It's been a while, I think. I definitely felt a step quicker today than normal.
On that 4th and 1 where you went untouched, was there any doubt in your mind that you were getting the ball?
I don't know from like the defensive standpoint, but the offense, we were giving me the ball, and I knew where I was going to go based off the defensive front before. As soon as they lined up, I knew where the hole was going to be, and I was just trying to set it up. And once I hit it, I was like, oh yeah, there's nobody right here. So at that point, I just tried to rely on my speed. I made it to the end zone. It's a big play, so it was great. Everything worked out the way we executed in practice.
Was there something in the game plan that you all saw with Georgia Tech's defense that led you to think that you would get a lot more opportunities today?
I mean, the coaching staff this week, they particularly they challenged the running game. Based off the defensive scheme they were running, they said we had to have 200 yards rushing today. I mean, just based off what they were giving us, and they were relying on me and TJ, to go out there and make sure that got done, and we were able to do that. I mean, we were able to find holes and make plays happen. It was a lot of fun.
What was it particularly their defense was giving you?
It was just certain alignments they had where we just had numbers and angles on them, and we just basically took advantage of the angles they were giving us. I mean, if you have your defensive end on the inside and we want to run outside zone, it's pretty easy for a tackle to reach a guy that's on the inside, or for a tight end to come down on him, something like that. So we were just taking advantage of basically their alignments and what they were giving us.
I would like to think so, but he's got a good arm on him. I mean, that's the Elijah we expect to see out there, and it's good to see him back and healthy and running wild. And O-line's doing a great job creating run lanes for him, and it just really makes this offense go. They got to worry about the run game even more now, and then it opens up the pass. So it's great to see. It's great to have all our guys healthy, and we're just going to keep rolling, hopefully.
Could you tell that this has been kind of a frustrating ordeal for him getting back to how he'd like to be?
No, he's doing a great job. Elijah's one of those guys that always has a great attitude, and it was just good to see him play with more confidence today, and he did a great job.
You just talked about opening up the pass. What do you see from this offense balance-wise?
I think we're really balanced. I mean, all the credit goes to the O-line. They're either moving guys, creating lanes in the run game, or giving me time to throw the ball. So, I mean, we have so many playmakers that it's only a matter of time for someone to get open. So if the O-line gives me time like they have been doing, we're going to create big plays in the run game and the pass game. So that's how we stay balanced. Coaches, offensive coordinators calling a great game. And whatever's working, we're going to take what the defense gives us, really. So whether it's the pass, the run, or if it's both, we're just going to keep moving and scoring in the end zone.
You really had to bide your time to get an opportunity to start. Since you've gotten it, has the experience been what you were expecting? I mean, you had to visualize it the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm at the top of my life. There's nothing I would rather be doing. I mean, the 3 years I waited, they went by fast. This is all I'm worried about now. I'm living in the moment and just trying to make the most of it, and I'm having a lot of fun.
Gruden put you on Monday Night Football Monday night. There's been some talk about the NFL, which is natural for a player that's been in school as long as you have. How are you processing that?
I'm just trying to block it out, worried about 1 week at a time, and we'll get to that when the time is right after the season. But I'm just focused on my teammates and winning games each week.
Were you surprised by how wide open Bug was in the touchdown after the fake run to Elijah?
I wasn't really surprised. I just went through my reads. We were kind of setting up the play with the tosses to the boundary earlier in the game, so they bid on it. Fritz did a good job of keeping his inside seam, and Bug was wide open on the outside. So it's all about just staying within the game plan, going through the reads, and just executing. But that's how you get big plays, just faking out the defense.
And Elijah's first quarter pretty much set it up.
Yeah.
They loaded the box.
Yeah, definitely. You got to stack the box when he's running that well, when the O-line's creating that many lanes. So it's just going to open up things in the pass game, and we're just going to keep complimenting each other in the pass game and the run game. So it's good to see.
At what point did you notice they started creeping down and getting closer to the line?
It was throughout the game. They were doing a good job mixing it up, but we did a good job upstairs, offense coordinator, either checking the play or getting to a good play that would work against the defense they were giving us. So credit to my teammates for just making it work all day.
Now you've had 3 straight games of 100 or more yards. What's been working so well for you?
Well, it's not really what's really been working well for me. It's just executing the plays the coaches called. Mitch looking my way and finding me, and a lot of catches I done had this year between the 3 games. It just seemed like cornerbacks just drop me. I don't know if they think I'm just not that good. They just end up like dropping coverage, and I just get right behind them mid-season and hit me right there.
You think it could be due to the production of your running game or the offense's running game?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Anytime a lot of guys, they come in and think Carolina's a pass team, but we're really a balanced team. In the day, it really showed like how the running game opened up the passing game, how the passing game opened up the run game, and we was even about 200 and some yards passing and running the ball. So.
What do you think was different for Elijah today?
Getting his mojo back this bye week. He felt that he was loose. Talking to him before the game, he was just ready to go. He was just pumped up. So that really helped in the bye week.
What did he say before the game?
Well, just before the game, he was just anxious to get out there and run the football. Like, we haven't played a game in 2 weeks, and he was just ready to show people that he's back. So he really showed that.
Do you think you're faster in the 13 jersey?
No. No, I'm really faster than 84. But 13 is I'm in the number 13, and that was the first time I got to open up with no one in front of me. So.